Now, ladies and gentlemen, a pre-summer hype is what a lot of people are using now as a term for Counter-Strike Global Offensive investing because the market is up so much. And with that, a lot of people are making investment tutorials, investment videos on Counter-Strike Global Offensive stuff. I don't know if people are taking it serious, but I have to at least at this point because a lot of people are watching it and giving it some recognition. The reason I'm kind of making this video is because people are suggesting investing into things like the Broken Fang case and other items that are kind of just miscellaneous and don't understand the meaning behind it and why it went up in the first place. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a little market update, what to invest in and what not to invest in, and what to look out for and how to not get burned as by the title and thumbnail of today's video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you comment down below what's your favorite investment and what you're investing for the CSGO summer hype of 2022, as well as leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Much appreciated. But before we stop and hop right into the video, ladies and gentlemen, here's a quick word from our sponsor, Skins Monkey.
Hi you! Yes, you! Would you like to get $5 for free for your first trade? Just use skinsmonkey.com and get your extra skins. See description below to enjoy the special promotion and receive 5% cashback for trading your CSGO skins.
So the market right now is absolutely insane, especially cases, right? Cases are going to the moon, especially the non-crutch cases. Things not like the glove case and the breakout case are going up quite a bit. But mostly the past 2 weeks, we've seen things like the clutch case go to 30 cents. The RIPTIDE case is now once again over $1, which is kind of nuts. And the Dreams and Nightmares case is $1.30. And Broken Fang is obviously going back over $1 once again. And with people making these investment videos for 2022, I really have to pick a stand here and tell you guys, please don't get burned on this stuff. Don't invest when these things hit their all-time high. When something hits their all-time high, you know, as of right now, like the Broken Fang case, it could go to $2 or $3, but it's very risky. You could lose everything at this moment in time. Not to say that you will, but you know, after the major ends, there could possibly, since there have been a lot of talks of an M4A4 buff, the M4A1S, for an example, will go back down in price, and this case could drop to 50, 60 cents, because that's really the only thing holding this case together. Because if someone wants to go for those golds inside that case, you might as well open up the snakebite case for literally something that's still dropping in game, that's literally 100% cheaper, and there's about 40 or 50,000 more quantity just on the Steam market alone, let alone not in people's inventories. So investing in this case over $1 is just absolutely idiotic to me. I don't really recommend it. There's a lot better options that you could play right now that are just a lot safer than that specific option. And I know in Suka Hot Fire's recent video, I watched a few clips of it just to see what he would say about the Broken Fang case. And he was acting and playing it all off like he already knew it was happening from last year, but realistically, he made this video on how the Broken Fang case is going to go to zero and it's pretty much useless and worthless. A lot of people kind of agreed with that last year at that point in time, but it's kind of just him playing it off like he never said that. Kind of just made me want to make this video and talk about it. He's talking about how every operation case has a little dip after the major or it gets removed and then it goes back up in price. It's not always the point and always the case for that specific point. Because realistically, the RIPTIDE case, in my personal opinion, is eventually going to go to zero. The skins inside of it are cool, but they're not really rare. No one really cares about them. And once the Dreams and Nightmares case has a lot more quantity on the market, like we've been wanting for such a long time, this case is going to be in the active duty drop pool most likely for the next couple of years. This is eventually going to have 800,000 or 900,000 cases on the market one day. You can't see it right now, but eventually that's how it's looking. In this case being $1.26 right now, that's going to be eventually 26 cents and then 6 cents in my predictions in the next couple of years. Really depends on how long that case is going to last. And of course, to unbox the golds from Operation RIPTIDE, it's kind of like the Snakebite and Broken Fang situation. You're going to just want to go with the Dreams and Nightmares case eventually. And these two cases, as well as the Broken Fang, is something you want to stay away from. So that kind of leaves us with the final answer. Well, what should we invest in if those are kind of knocked out of the thing right now? Well, you have Stockholm as well as the next major coming up here, which I think could really benefit a lot of people for investing opportunities. But you also have to remember though, a couple months ago, even a month ago, these prices were literally 75% or some things of what they are right now. Your time to invest in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, in my personal opinion, has really passed. The time to invest is usually around Christmas time and early times in the year going into Chinese New Year. That's usually when you see and saw things earlier in late 2021 going into early 2022, the glove case go to 90 cents, which was just absolutely crazy. Now, a little while ago, almost pushed $3. The clutch case was 13 to 10 cents. Obviously, now it's 30 cents. These things probably won't be going down anytime soon, and it's very risky to play into the fact that you could buy in right now, possibly 3 or 4 times your money, taking last year and the year before for summer hype, as an experience and for an example. That's also not a guarantee, but most likely is because of the amount of players that are playing. And as long as Valve doesn't ban trading, well, I don't really see anything going away. But if you had to invest and you really, really want to at this point in time, I would definitely go for something like the clutch case next time it dips. I would say anywhere below 24 cents, and that's on the Steam market. If you pick them up for really cheap, you can sell them back on Steam later, make some quick profit. Things like the breakout case, the glove case, and older cases in CS usually always tend to go up. The sticker capsule 2 is a great example as well. With the crown foil in it, I think those could go up later in the future. The spectrum cases, the gamma cases, no one's eyes are really on those right now. And those are kind of the main core crutch cases that always go up during a summer hype. And that's actually why recently we haven't seen things like the glove case and the breakout case go up when the clutch case, of course, and all these skins and knives went up, is because they were used for this trading website Upin, and that caused a lot of these cases, in my personal opinion, used as an investment, probably a currency, and they were just unboxed a whole lot. In the next couple of days, I am making a video using some Steam charts from the CSGO market forum talking about the most unboxed cases and what I think is going to happen for the next case for being removed from the main primary drop pool, which is pretty exciting. Stay tuned for that, guys. So my bet and my guesses for an investment would be those cases specifically, and then just kind of waiting. I wouldn't really suggest a whole lot investing in right now, especially into Stockholm. We're going to see a Stockholm dip in the next couple weeks, at least a 10-15%, with obviously the Antwerp major, especially when that 75% off sale hits. People are going to be selling their investments and selling their skins to buy those capsules most likely, even if they are trash, but we will see a dip in Stockholm prices. And then going into the summer hype, unless we see a huge dip in price for a lot of these cases, it's going to be very hard for me to suggest investing right now, and I would most likely hold off until later next year or the end of 2022. But you guys know my take. You guys know what I would invest in right now if you absolutely had to. And here's now the time to, kind of question if you should pull out or not. There's a lot of people that have been asking on my YouTube channel, should I pull out of the glove case when they, invested $1 into these things a few months ago? It's not the worst time in the world, but in the summer hype, there's really no reason for these things to keep going down the way they are. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. Let me know what you guys' take are on that. Do you guys agree with me what I'm saying in today's video? If you did, I'm glad. Peace out, guys.